settling in at a new home?
Yeah, see, look, the boys have got around me, which is nice. So it's been good so far. Most clubs are similar at this time of year, where everyone's working hard. So we're just pretty much training, eating, sleeping, and repeating. So, but it's been good.
Is it what you expected? I mean, you're so long at another club, and to join another club, is it how you think you'd sort of feel?
It was a bit strange walking in the doors first day, but the guys have been really good. So I've settled in pretty well. Like I said, it's similar this time of year, where everyone's pretty much doing the same thing. So I haven't noticed too many differences so far, but hopefully come the season we win a few games and go well.
Unlucky you didn't get a trip to Colorado like the others?
Yeah, I was unlucky to miss out on that one. I think the boys are up pretty early this morning doing a hike, so I'm not missing that one. I think Hurl's lost his bag at the airport too, so not a great way to start the trip there for the boys.
I think you said it might have only been 12 months ago that you sort of had to bring the benchmark down given the injuries you've had. Is that still the case, or because you've had a good run at it now you can sort of lift the bar up a little bit more?
I think probably the last 2 pre-seasons I've completed 80% of the work, so I'm probably a lot fitter than what I thought I could get to when I said those quotes. So, and this year I haven't missed a session yet, so I'm sort of fitter again, and going into the Christmas break and coming back in January, I will step up the workload, and hopefully I can be as fit as I can be and have another good year next year.
How much of a leadership role can you take on in your first year at a new club?
Probably for myself, it's more about settling in and doing everything right and playing good footy to start with. I think coming in, there's obviously a lot of good leaders here. Got a lot of young kids coming through as well. So I certainly don't have any aspirations to be in the leadership group at this stage. Just more settling in and getting to know the guys.
Going back to your previous answer, is 08 levels achievable again, or is that still just too far down the track?
I don't think anyone wants to come out and say that they're going to win the Brownlow, so I won't be coming up with any of those quotes. But I just want to play consistent footy at the new footy club, gain the guys' respect, and hopefully help the guys win some games next year.
A lot of people say new scenery sort of gives you a bit of extra spark and motivation. Would you say that's in your case?
Yeah, it certainly freshened me up mentally. I think at the Bulldogs I probably gave all I could to that club, and for me to, I suppose, get the most out of the rest of my career, we both sort of felt that it'd be best to move clubs, and it has. It's freshened me up mentally, and physically I'm feeling really good.
Do you think we'll see him mainly through the midfield or up forward, sort of continue up there, or what sort of role do you think you'll have with the Bombers? Is it going to be different to the Bulldogs?
I think I'll have a variety of roles. He's pretty clear on the way he wants me to play. He wants me to play different positions. So I think half forward, midfield, and at times half back.
Has anyone impressed you, particularly since you've been here?
Yeah, everyone's been pretty good. Paddy Ambrose is a athletic beast. I think he ran pretty well in the 2K. So we're all trying to catch him at the moment.
How about Connor McKenna, young Irishman? A bit of excitement about him.
Yeah, he's pretty exciting. I've had a few conversations with him, and I can't understand a word he's saying. I actually had to say to him, mate, you got to slow down, because I can't actually understand what he's saying. But he's a ripper kid. He's quick and he moves well. So hopefully he can be a good player for us.
Just in terms of, I suppose, joining one of the big clubs compared to the Bulldogs, is there any difference you've seen, I suppose, facilities like this and that sort of thing?
Obviously, the facilities you can see when you walk in the place, it's terrific. You've got everything here that you need. So, and there's a few more premiership cups in the window when you walk in as well.
What about the expectations of the group? Obviously, you haven't been here too long, but what are you sensing the expectations of this group is for next year?
Improvement, I think. Everyone wants to improve every year, and there's no reason why we can't improve. We've got a good list, good mix of experience and youth, and some talent. So hopefully we can improve and play some good finals footy.
You're looking forward to that first game against the Dogs. Do you think you'll get a fair bit of heckling?
I think it's later on in the year, so it might have all died down by then. I think there's a few other enemies that the Dogs want to sort out first before me.
I think they're a bit angry with Griff. Do you think the Doggies fans?
I think they might be, yeah. Couple. 1 or 2.